should
Okay.
probably be signed into Twitch so I can make sure my thing's working on my end.
So, in case anybody that's watching didn't watch last time or don't remember, because it's been a month, last time I was dueling Pegasus. He jumped out of the shadows, possibly even a bush, and is challenging me to a duel. So I gotta get my game on. But I'm gonna take a quick restroom break and I'll be right back. Very awkward timing, I know.
I'll entertain your audience until then.
Alright, I'll be right back.
So, to anyone that could possibly be watching right now, first off, give me a moment. I am not on Alicia's channel, so I can't see the chat. And, second off, how's everyone going? How's everyone doing? Oh my god, ads! No! Bad ads! Bad! You're evil! Evil! But, yeah. We started late because of me. Oh, what is going on my end? Hi, Casey. Oh, the sound cut out. What the? Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Okay, no, stop. I thought I turned you off. Stop. There we go. Sorry, there's just minor, chicanery going on with a horror mod I had that I apparently forgot to turn off. Hi, Lou. Is your power back on? JC Lou, I hope you're gonna enjoy this mess. Anyway, no, you're not gonna enjoy this mess. Oh. I think you should. Oh, bandit! Oh wait, that's panic. Anyway, I am kind of the reason why we are late, because I was organizing the pantry and then I decided to cook lunch, and I did not pick a thing that was quick to make.
Vito decided to feed his family. Can we get a boo in the chat? I'm kidding.
I figured you would be gone once your favorite crush is streaming, Lou. I mean, we only started like, what, 2 hours late?
It's only an hour late. Alright.
Okay, well, apparently, right off the bat, I'm dueling Panic.
Oh shit, the Eliminator. Thought his ass got sent to the Shadow Realm.
Maybe? Also, the game is lagging pretty badly today.
My god, shut up, Windows Update. It's like, it's time for a Windows Update. No, I'm streaming. News.
Can I switch this back to 4G? Oh my god. It is so choppy. Why is it so choppy?
You chopping vegetables? Because it's so choppy.
I pay for UAOW. You mean you pay for my AOL? My dial-up?
Yeah. Dial-up internet's coming back, baby. God damn it. Alright. It's all set up and ready to go. And I think my audience liked it having these switched. Damn.
Oh, it is not me, it is you? What? Talking about
What?
paying for my internet, or are you going Is it not me? Is it like, did you have a crush on someone else? Like, what are you talking about, Liz? What are you talking about? What is going through your brain?
They're talking about watching my stream. That's the only solution.
It became less choppy, so that's good.
That is good. Glad to hear that. I'm going to kill an old billionaire. Going to eat the
I
rich.
see. That's a lie, but I don't know if the stream froze because of your service or your PC. The stream's not frozen. What? It's choppy, but it's not frozen.
I gotta watch your stream to make sure it's okay.
I'm watching my own stream so I can keep an eye on chat.
As long as OBS says there's no drop frame, should be fine.
Oh, you did not see the mess that was yesterday.
Yeah. Oh shit. Black illusion ritual? Oh no. Oh no. I'm about to have a problem. Fudge.
Relinquished.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh no.
I'm still not sure who's the end is.
This is unfortunate.
Blue.
Hello?
It is a your end problem. I have been talking the entire time. My stream has been running perfectly fine on my end the entire time. The game is just lagging.
Ow.
Oh, yeah, no. It's like, yeah, 5G, it's faster. It just has a much shorter range, so you kind of have to, like, not go anywhere near as far from the cell phone tower, otherwise you just don't get a signal. That explains why everything you were talking about seems like complete and utter gibberish. Or because you had no idea what the hell was going on. But I saw some of those messages that you posted, and I'm not sure if it's all of them. And yes, I think you can go back and forth here. And also, what was a lie?
Okay, I have the perfect plan.
Me being able to see. Oh. Okay.
I actually didn't want to set that game, I'm sorry. I'm a fool. Time for a little premature burial.
Panic. I had a face down. You should have assumed it did something.
Face up, face down.
And before you ask Lou, I don't have the crabs.
I'm glad the lotion helped clear that up.
She's talking about like Muka Muka, the mud crab insect thing.
Yeah, first Muka Muka.
I guess that's essentially what I'm talking about right now, but still.
I draw.
OBS had an update, and I said to remind me later. It did not remind me when I booted it back up.
I got one of those messages too. Yeah, I'll have to do that later.
I'm glad you're gonna get your crab fix. How could I lose? The shadows are dissipating. It's because your deck stinks.
It's got aura, but it's not very good.
It's got the aura of a snail.
Oh shit.
In France.
In France.
Oh, escargot.
Just for that, you have to play Bolt Escargot in your next deck.
Is that a real card?
Yep. As soon as I spell it.
That's my
Yugioh.
service. Yeah.
It's Bolt Escargot. It's a thunder monster. It's a normal. It's a 5-star. And it has 1400 attack.
That sounds horrible.
I got you, fam. I'll send it to you. Bam.
Okay. Oh, that looks gross.
You have to eat it. Oh,
I don't even own it. Is that even in the game?
what is the question?
Is Bolt Escargot even in the game?
I don't know. I could look it up, I guess.
Comeback power, give me my noise maker back with its loud fans.
Oh yeah.
Surprised my mind don't pick up fans. Well, if you have a good microphone with actual good noise canceling put into it, I could see that working very well. I have to actually have noise canceling turned off whenever I'm using something like that, because it mutes my own voice.
It said no, you're not allowed to talk.
It goes like, okay, we're canceling the noise, just let us know when you speak. I think it's probably because like I have a very nasally voice. Your noise. I think it's because I have a nasally voice, which is actually not the fault of genetics. I was a very stupid child who closed off airways in a kind of permanent without surgery kind of way. Don't be me, people. Just don't be me.
Don't be a purple pigeon.
Yeah.
It's already taken. Find a new color or animal.
Oh, good. I actually got another Yami first try.
Yummy.
Yami! Now I just need one more, and then I can focus on buying other card packs that are not crap. Just come on, just one more, please. Oh yeah, thank you for the Thunder Dragon. That's not at all what I needed.
Make sure I had enough damage on the board. There we go. I think we should win this round.
I'm going to run. I only have enough points to buy one more pack after this. Please, give me the field spell again. Okay, I don't want a red eyes. My deck doesn't have the capacity for 2 tribute monsters right now.
Yes, Austin, I am dueling Pegasus. I misread that internally. Glad I didn't misread it out loud, but
How long does it take to take a tree off of power light? It's been out since 2. Jeez. Just so you know, Alicia, Lucy is 2 hours ahead of me. So it is currently 4 o'clock for her.
oh, they're in the future for me too. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so her power's been out since noon for me.
Damn.
So the entire time I've been cooking my food, her power has just been out.
Sorry to hear that.
Me making grilled pineapple and frying Spam knocked out her power. Future sucks.
Oh no, this must be an accident. You've defeated Pegasus. I'm sorry that you joined the stream late. I didn't get to see such an intense duel. There'll be more duels in the future. How's Nightmare Troubadour going? So far, so good. We got a fresh deck compared to the last 10 streams. We're using a dark deck. And we get to fight Yami Yugi. The dark Yugi.
I'm looking at my recipe viewer because I forgot that even when you start a new game, it saves the deck recipe. I don't have enough cards for either one of my recipes are in here.
It'd be like that.
I literally cannot even use the quote-unquote better starter deck. I only got 77% of the cards.
Maybe one day.
And that was the one that has 2 copies of Muka Muka. Blue's favorite crab.
That's fine, but I don't intend to lose. I get to duel Yami Yuki. He's a 4-star duelist.
Oh, I'm glad you got dinner.
Get rocked.
The thing is, it went out after you... So wait, the power went out after you got takeout. So your dinner knocked out the power.
That's it. D-Toad is no longer liable. What does this do again?
It's so great to make fun of my friends being in a situation that could actively affect their lives because of the power being out. I am sorry that you're dealing with that, Lou.
Hey. All that matters is you won, yes. True. Losing is for suckers. Definitely not me on stream, like,
Yeah,
I think Monday.
You would need power to turn on your PC's speakers, yes.
Booted up my PC. Okay.
Yeah, no, even here... Well, it's probably because, well, the city I live in actually, like, gives a crap. But if there's a tree on a power line, it does not take 2 hours.
Shit.
I have seen city workers come over just to trim the tree limbs that were on power lines or growing close to them. Of course, there's been several times where they caused the trees to go on the power lines, but it's never taken longer than an hour to fix. Except for that one time I had to push a branch off the power line. That was not fun. It is... My yard is incredibly lumpy. Very naive. So it's kind of difficult to put a ladder down so you could do anything, so I just had to go at it with a really long stick.
Sounds dangerous. I'm glad you weren't fried.
I'm glad I wasn't fried too, but it was like, the branch was like 2 Ys just leaning on each other. It's just at different angles, so it's just... It was not easy. It was not fun. It was actually just downright annoying trying to get this branch off. Especially since it was like surprisingly top heavy too, which made me very confused why it didn't just like rotate until I realized, oh, it's stuck on another branch that's holding it in place.
Ah. There's a branch and a branch. Ooh, I kind of want to summon Time Eater. I shouldn't.
Okay, so you got more chicken, and that is how I'm going to read it. Why do you type it like that?
Do I want to know?
No.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, I might get to come back from this.
Oh, but you didn't pay for your chicken? Okay. No, Rebecca, don't tribute your cannon. I was gonna use copycat on it. You can't make another post on it. Good. Okay. I'm starting to really not like the fact that I don't have the cards I used to right about now. Especially since it is very difficult to grind in this game.
I really hope Yugi doesn't have Fissure either.
That post was amazing. It was you posting about KFC.
You know, D-Tone is very touchy about that.
I am very touchy when it comes to food, yes. Deep fried chicken, yep. I am... Lou, I'm gonna smack you. I'm going to smack you. Next time we are in Minecraft, I am just gonna throw you in the nether and blow up the portal behind you.
He's playing Delinquent Duo. Rude.
I actually think I have Delinquent Duo.
You are also rude now. Game.
I think that comes with like my personality.
Put you
I'll
into
use
those
one of the
man.
four, I'll use that in another. Oh yeah, go right on ahead. I totally haven't messed with those recently.
Gotta put on my thinking cap. Do that. Shit. Yo, if I get Valkyrion, Magna Warrior,
No, I have not.
I'm gonna cry. I believe. And gimmick monsters. Okay, it's got a mystic box. That's fucked. That's fucked up. Ain't that some shit? Okay. Ooh, we got the Mystic Plasma Zone, finally. Oh shit, it was a Mirror Force. I'm glad I hit that. Let's attack position. Get rid of this. Delete some of you. Yeah, yeah. With this field spell card, I can't possibly lose. Oh god. Why does Time Eater look like that? I'm gonna have to swap the screen so people can see it better, but he looks so weird.
Time Eater, the thing that's supposed to look like a clock.
What was that?
A clock. Time Eater's supposed to look like a clock, right?
Yeah. But like some orc looking guy with like really long arms. I don't know. They kind of just went out of pocket with this design.
That. Who are you fighting that has tiny meters?
Okay. Bad base.
Who has time meter?
Ah, dang, it's a giant rat. No!
Alicea, who has time meter?
That would be me.
Okay.
Playing it because it's funny. Hard to hear you over the fan that's behind me.
Excuse me.
Either fan or I burn.
You could just wear a suit made out of ice.
Okay, I'll go do that. Thank you. Thank you for the advice.
Just make sure there's a way for you to move your arm.
I gotta switch screens again. Yay. So I could turn it down slightly. Alright, I have my headphones back in.
29 cards left in my deck. 25. Okay, so Rebecca, we're just gonna go for the nice slow burn. Nice slow win.
Kill Rebecca. Do it.
It's gonna take 26 turns.
That's not that many.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. I attacked right into a DD warrior lady. With my big boss monster. Damn. It's unfortunate.
Excuse me. Oh, look at that. A pot of greed I can't play.
Yeah.
This music is nice.
Alright.
Okay, I don't gotta wait 26 turns. Rebecca just reduced it by 3.
Wow. That's profit right there.
Oh wow, I just got the graceful cherry right after she used it. Okay, just 16 more turns.
Not about how you win, it's about if you did or not. I was thinking about doing like a meme stream where I like play a terrible card game that nobody's probably heard of. I was thinking about playing the Duel Masters card game.
I think I might have heard of the Duel Masters. That's the one that came out in 2003, right?
Something like that. And the one on PS2 specifically is the one I'll be possibly playing. I've been thinking about it. I watched like an episode of the anime, and it's really rough.
Yeah, it is.
Like none of the card game is like explained during the first episode.
Yeah, that is very true. I remember watching that show, the anime, as a kid, and like at no point other than like describing like the shield bit, they never explained the rules at all. I had no idea what was going on. It was just, oh, giant monster fight.
You know, pretty much. And I was getting like mad, like sus vibes from like the like world champion dude. It's pretty much just Seto Kaiba, except he has like long hair. And yeah, he was like, come over to my house and we're gonna play a card game. Your friends can come too. And I'm like, stranger danger, you just met this man?
There was like one point, I believe, to where they no! I hit A when I meant to hit B. I just negated my own Cyberstein.
Damn.
Why is that a fucking option?
In case you don't want to spend 5,000 life points.
Oh yeah, no, I just lost half of mine. Not like I wanted to fusion summon something like Black Skull Dragon or Meteor Black Dragon. I didn't want to summon one of my strong boss monsters. I didn't want to summon anything that could possibly beat out against a Blue Eyes if Rebecca somehow summoned one.
I get it. You didn't want to do any of that. I understand. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Let's think. About to take some big damage. Ow. 600 life points. I got so little life points right now.
I'm so just waiting for Rebecca to deck out. She's gotta be almost out of cards by 3 left, 4 more turns. Jeez. I can actually safely draw 4 cards, thanks. 4 cards. I could draw 5 cards and I would still not deck out because Rebecca just... like, she's... You know what? Yeah, why not? I might get a heavy storm.
It's possible. But yeah, I used to have the Dual Masters PS2 game whenever I was like a teenager, but I somehow lost it, but I have it again, so interested to see if it's good or not. Ow, I have 350 life points.
Oh, Goblin Leaf. Okay.
I have 50 life points. Ow. I think this might be just GG for me. I think we're both just having a really rough time.
I swear to God, if Heavy Storm's at the literal bottom of my deck right now. My field is completely full. So, on the upside, me negating my own Cyberstein made it to where I had enough life points where Rebecca couldn't burn me out to death, but This was boring. Anyway, time to return stuff back to Rebecca's hand right before she loses due to deck out. Here's everything you could have fought, Rebecca.
Shit.
And then I'll use my trap card to switch everything into attack mode. And then I'll use graceful dice. Yeah, you like that? You like that? I'm gonna gamble. I just got snake eyes. Okay,
I can't stop losing.
Then I'm gonna power up my Maha Bela. What do you think about that, Rebecca? What do you think about that? I ain't gonna attack because you have a gravity bind, and I did not draw my only back row removal in this entire deck. I didn't draw it. So the only thing I can attack with is with my Penguin Knight. But you see how strong my Mahavale's got 150 more attack moves than Blue Eyes, Rebecca. You see that? I could have wiped the floor on you if you didn't make me stall. Okay, anyway, go ahead, take your turn with your no card deck. Turn 59. 59 turn duel. Holy cow. Reverse finish bonus. Oh, thank you. Life point different bonus. Thank you. Battle damage only bonus. Thank you. All monster zones. All spell and trap cards. Yeah. Thank you. Completely fulfilled. Oh la la! I can buy one card pack.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Yeah, all those bonuses and stuff I have enough for one card pack.
Ah shit, I'm gonna die now. Didn't realize.
That's Yami Yugi.
I didn't realize I had 7 cards in my hand and I had to discard. And I got the one card that whenever you send cards to the grave, you lose 300 life points. So I just KMS'd. I unalived myself via trap card. Alright, let's already return.
I'm doing Yami Yugi.
Oh god.
The first card I draw on the very first turn. That'd be Storm.
Nice. Perfect.
That would have been very nice against Rebecca. That would have been very nice against Rebecca.
Bandito beat Yugioh Nightmare Troubadour by only fighting Rebecca.
Unfortunately, no, that's literally impossible because you need to duel Shizu.
Just make like a 40-minute video about that and then at the end be like, it's not possible, guys. You have to fight all these people. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I have a 1-star loser that I can duel. And it's Rex Raptor, the Dino Duelist. Nectar. Get scissored. Okay, alright, that's not such a bad hand. Okay.
Yugi just stole my Dark Elf.
Oh. So sorry.
It's fine. I still have Heavy Storm in my hand. I can get it back.
Shit. much. Yeah. Full invitation. Aha. You have walked right into my trap. You damn fool. Ow.
Sorry, Yugi. No back row, no monsters for you.
Teach him a lesson, bird.
That's what I'm trying to do. Lou, is your power back on yet?
No matter
Oh god, it's
what.
only been 40 minutes. That duel with Rebecca was so long, I thought 2 hours already passed.
Shit. Time flies when you're having fun. Ah, fuck. Never mind. My fun has been ruined. Rex Raptor just trap-holed my, what's it named? Barrel Dragon. Are you winning, Alicea? Alicea. No. I was winning and then I stopped winning. But it was a choice I made. Much. This ain't nothing but some booty hole. Alright, you know what, that works.
Yuki, why did you summon Big Shield Garda and not another giant rat? Why do you summon Big Shield Garda and not another giant rat with giant rat? I know you have at least 2! You just summon Big Shield Garda into attack mode! He only has 100 attack!
Maybe he knows something you don't know. Uh-oh. Yugioh. Okay, what does this card do? Oops. Oh, I didn't know you could switch the side of the... Okay.
Well, at least you didn't summon Big Shield Garda again.
Fuck. Why is everybody got giant rat in their deck? It's a really good card.
Because as you get further into the game, they... Okay, yep, Lou's power's back.
Nice. Do-do-do.
Just in time you stop singing an hour. Okay.
Lithindor, are you winning? Are you winning at life right now? Let me know.
And Yuki just screwed himself.
God, pot of greed.
You had the chance to do me some damage, and you wasted it.
Alright, time to flip a coin.
Yugi, if you
Ow.
just reduced my life points by 300 or more, you would have. You know what? I'm fine with this. I want 300 life points left, which means I will get the low life point bonus as well. The majority of the damage is done to me. You got me.
No.
Oh, I forgot to save before. Okay. Well, if I die, I get to fight Panic all over again.
Yay?
I did not save after the
Oh.
night. So
Oh.
I will, if I fail a shadow duel, I will literally lose the progress I got in today.
That's terrible.
Yeah, so I had to make it that to where that duel against Rebecca was not a huge waste of time. Because that's gonna feel even worse.
Gryffindor said, had to rush my cat to the vet yesterday. He's fine now. So no, I only am screaming and God cannot hear. Oh, I'm sorry. Very sorry.
That's okay.
But I'm glad they're feeling better. My God, Mike Wazowski got a gun.
There you go. What? Right. The Saba's like tuna fish or something. Oh wait, no, shark. Wait for Lou to type out how dare you in chat. Mackerel. Wait, I thought she was a shark. Wait, what?
Just desserts, haha, bitch. You lose. Good day, sir. Trying to kill my weakened summon skull.
Gura's a shark. Wait, God. Saba is a fish. Gura's a shark, Saba's a fish. I thought they were the same person.
That's racist?
They are. I meant like the same character. You know what?
I joke. I gotta duel Rebecca now. I get to suffer like you suffered.
Gura's a horrible life. Or IP.
Big Bang, USA. Big Bang in the USA. The little guy probably got heat stroke in 70-degree weather. You'd be surprised. Heat is no joke. I'm gonna set this black pendant. And I'm just gonna end my turn because I got nothing I can summon.
Okay.
I probably should save Mirror Force. Ow. They are purple pigeon. Hey.
Dear purple pigeon, what?
He is no longer Hololive, thus no longer Gura. I am confused. Bruv.
I don't know anything about Hollow Live. That's just old now Lou likes. Murray, go to Alicia's chat and explain everything so I don't have to.
About Gargura becoming a different VTuber, allegedly. That's... I don't know if it was verified. I saw videos of people theorizing. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking set this, or I could summon and kill that. I got no backup.
You're not killing me, Kaiba. Don't Ring of Destruction me!
He loves his Ring of Destruction. Been following her since before she was Gura. I recognize that gremlin's voice anywhere. I think the first VTuber I ever heard of was Nero Sama, the AI VTuber. I think it was in like a PewDiePie video. I don't know which one. Or no, I think it was Kazuna AI. I think it was Kazuna AI. Does she? Do they still YouTube? There's Kazuna AI, of course. Alright, anyway,
hello, Yami Yugi.
oh. Saba is Gura, but Saba signed a NDA, so she can't have any legal association with Gura. D-Tone isn't reading what I said.
I just
This is still a thing. Okay.
You know I have crap memory.
That is a fun fact.
Fun fact, D-Tone has a crap memory. His brain's made out of doo-doo.
My brain got more holes in it than Swiss cheese. Haha, it was a fucking mirror force. Why can't you have one more monster than me? Not fair. Kazuna AI was one of the first VTubers, and she recently returned to streaming. Oh, very nice, very nice. I wish I started VTubing earlier. Alright, we're gonna be a bit risky, and I'm just gonna pass.
Risky for chocolate brisky.
Yes. Exactly that. Oh no, pod breed. God, I'm gonna take burn damage. Damn it. Rebecca.
Quickly, use the ice suit so you can't get burned.
Ah.
Callback.
It's a callback reference. You guys remember earlier in the stream when D-Toad said that I should get an ice suit? You guys remember that? That's for everybody watching at home that was paying attention and took notes. Alright,
You will be graded on this later.
yeah. Don't you fucking forget it. Alright, I'm gonna summon this, or fuck, I'm gonna activate that.
Also, just because I'm not commenting out loud what you're saying, Lou, does not mean I'm not reading it. I said okay when I read about the NDA part.
Alright, I am gonna summon King of Yami Makai. Iconic monster used by a weirdo during Duelist Kingdom. Guys, B-Tone and Lucy, you need to you guys need to join Twitch creator clubs. You need to apply. They have like VTuber community and other communities in it. might be worth checking out.
Lou doesn't stream on Twitch anymore.
Oh, they're just full YouTube.
Yes.
Never mind. Big Psych.
Also, I'm not a VTuber.
Well, I mean, they still have just like normal streamers as like a category. Okay, we're gonna clear the board. Fudge. They got a DD warrior lady. Oh noes. Can't let her have another turn. I wish would have activated like Tribute to the Doom or Mystical Space Typhoon, anything that it wouldn't target my stuff first as an option. Ow.
Wasteland. Okay, goodbye, Mahavelo.
Say goodbye to your Mahavelo! Throws it off the side of a boat.
I'm dueling against Yami.
Yes.
I'm not dueling against Weevil.
Oh, I said I'm doing that.
No. No.
Trying to say I can't destroy your property
I mean,
while making a Weevil
don't
reference.
do that, I will shoot you.
But what if I have a magic cylinder? It's the bullet that bounces back.
I mean, if you can catch the bullet with it, that might work.
Let's do the. I'll just do the Looney Tunes thing where I just curve the barrel right back at you.
I love how I give a realistic answer and you're trying to turn it into cartoons.
Well, I am a cartoon. I am a Looney Tune. Right. It's over. Or not. Okay, thankfully I didn't have to do a 58 turn long duel against Rebecca. Only 13.
You just played the Liquid Duo against me.
Oh. You win. Gryffindor and Austin, if y'all are still watching, would you guys be interested in watching me play the Digimon card game or the Duel Masters card game, or both? Could be funny, or it could be a garbage game. I don't know. The Digimon game, I think, is for the PlayStation 1. Okay, and it's fucking Rebecca again.
I destroyed the Dark Magician.
Congrats. Now watch out for Monster Reborn. Magician of Black Chaos just kicks in the door. Shit. They got me. No. Okay, set. Inactivate.
And play more games you're not addicted to. Because yes, you do not talk about Zenless Zone Zero almost daily. Totally not addicted. Just like how you're not addicted to a VTuber shark that doesn't stream right now. Is the contract expire?
This stream is sponsored by Zenless Zone Zero.
That's not it.
Oh. Damn. Spoiled again. Would get that sponsorship opportunity though. That would require me to play video games that aren't Yu-Gi-Oh! I see the problem. Magic Drain.
Having a daily and having an addiction are two different things. I'm not addicted to Zen's on Dealers. Or talking about it. I said almost every day, but okay. I was talking about Muse Dash. I guess you're addicted to Muse Dash now. Got it.
I understand clearly now. Wrong. That. Okay.
Okay, now I win.
That's not possible. How can a purple pigeon win a Yu-Gi-Oh duel?
Rhythm games are fun. I mean, when you have a sense of rhythm, they are. I don't have a sense of rhythm, so they are not fun for me.
Unfortunate. I feel sorry for you.
Feel like you. More like a well, medical issue that leads to a skill issue, I guess. Hi, Kaiba. Oh, hi, Pegasus.
Hey,
I'll
Kaiba.
take the free, but arguably stupidly long game win. I just gotta let Pegasus I just gotta bait Pegasus into taking one of my weaker monsters and then just have something he can't beat over.
Yeah,
Easy peasy.
it's so easy. Even I could
started
do
off
it.
with no monsters. Never mind. Gemini Elf, and I have a Potted Greed.
We're real friends. Fuck. Oh, she's gravity binding me. She's gonna make me have a 58 long duel. 58 turn long. Shit.
Oh, did you want to play your Toon Kingdom, Pegasus? I'm sorry, no. No Toon World for you.
No fun for you. Peggy boy.
Did you just say Peggy Boy? What?
Yeah. Don't ask.
I feel like I should ask.
No. Stop it. That shark. Okay. Just reminded myself I need to apply for Streamlabs sponsorships later. Shit.
Hey Streamlabs, could you give me money to promote your product?
Please. I'll even switch from OBS.
Proceeds not to switch to OBS to talk about Streamlabs.
Oh no. She's using Cannon Soldier's effect incorrectly.
No, no.
I want something just like this. Damn. Alright. Tribute summon Barrel Dragon in attack mode. Do. Barrel.
I guess I think I'll be bad because I won't be able to stop. What? It'll only be like 16 hours.
Ah, fudge. It didn't work.
Bye, Toon Cannon Soldier.
No.
Almost 12.
Draw. Fudge.
12 hours streaming Muse Dash. That is a lot. Okay, I beat Pegasus. Okay. At this rate, I'll be level 14 in one more duel. Can't wait to spend 17,000 more Kaiba dollars trying to get one card I want from the Red Heist pack. Okay, that is Yami Yugi.
I draw.
Yeah, let's duel Yami Yugi.
Yami Yugi.
I can't wait for this mess to happen again.
Slow play out of spite. Please do, Lothendor. I need anything that could let me win. I'll do anything. Alright, get rid of you. And some you. Boop.
Good job, Yugi. You attacked my Mystic Elf with a giant rat. I hope damaging yourself was worth it.
Alright, I draw. Alright, I'm gonna go for the win route too. Unfortunately, my powers don't extend through the screen. I can't.
I don't think I could play any game for 12 hours straight anymore. If you asked me back when I was like 13, I'm like, oh, those are rookie numbers. Let me show you how it's done.
Let me show you how I do it. In Yu-Gi-Oh!
Back when I couldn't edit any video, so if I wanted to upload a video, I just get like, oh, okay, no, I can't say this, or no, I messed up that line, better start all over from the beginning again. And yes, that is something I used to do.
Okay, she's coming back. She popping off. Rebecca. I'm streaming. Okay.
I was literally thinking about that card. I was really like, you know, it's been a while since I seen Yugi use Magic Cylinder. Maybe he just doesn't have it in this game.
It's been a while.
Oh my, Yugi, you just, Yugi, I would have taken away. You had a chance to have me get rid of. You had a chance to get rid of my Dark Elf with your different dimension warrior lady. Why did you stop? Oh,
Lissandor agrees with you about wanting to play 3 hours and then going to bed. Far from the 18 hours they used to play of Skyrim. They're younger. In their youth.
The last time I played a game for like more than 3 hours is when I was streaming Get Over It. That was a 12-hour-long stream.
Jesus
I have not
Christ.
played anything for anywhere near that amount of time since.
That is a lot of time.
And you want to know when I started the stream?
At what time?
6 a.m.
Ah.
And then I stopped. Then I did my normal 8 o'clock stream. Oh, I said, wait, did I say 12 hours? Because
12,
I did
yeah.
that- yeah, no, I did not do it for 12 hours. I did it for 8.
Hmm.
I don't know why I said 12.
I kind of want to like do like one of those 24-hour long streams, but I don't know if I've got it in me. Of course, like a good amount of it is just gonna be me sleeping or something.
8 hours of sleep.
Raw. All right, I think he might be done. I might be able to beat Rebecca. Nope, never mind. She's got Steve Guns.
As long as Yugi doesn't have a Karibo in his hand, I have just won this duel. on
That
the
is
11th
great.
Turn of the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of the oh god.
Of the 11th year.
Too long.
Oh, our Lord.
Yay! I won against Yugi and
Hey.
leveled up to level 14.
Yippee.
New card pack, I think.
Probably.
And because of my level up bonus, that was already enough to make it so I could buy 2 packs.
Yeah, I love getting to be able to buy 2 packs. That is quite the celebration.
It was from the level up bonus. So.
Hmm.
Okay, I can do one more duel. I just gotta be very careful.
What does that mean? Alright, time to summon my Time Eater.
Okay, Yugi again.
Fucking hell, man. Guess who just got DD Warrior Ladied?
You.
This gal, yeah. It doesn't matter. I win this turn anyway. My Time Eater will be returned to my deck. Safe and sound. Unless they use Ultimate Offering, then the duel doesn't end. Okay, it's fine.
Oh, delinquent duo. Actually, you know what? No, this is fine. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Yugi, you can go to hell.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? The random card Yugi made me discard was my pot and greed.
Uh-huh.
And the card I chose to discard was my Mahavelo. Purely because I had Premature Burial in my hand, so now I bring back Mahavelo, she gains an additional attack point boost. And I had Yami in my hand, so that's another attack point boost on top of that. And since I still have my normal summon, Majin.
I will be right back.
Okay. I shall tell stories of my people until you come back.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. So, here's something that's been swimming around in my head for a bit. Since I live in Texas, something that you'd be surprised that's actually not very common is people growing cactus in their front yard, or cacti if you want to use the plural. Yeah, so there's just... It does happen, especially in my neighborhood, but it's not very common. There was actually... I'm bringing this up because they actually... Some of my neighbors and across the street and all that jazz, they're actually growing cactus again. And there was a point at one of the neighbors, like, down the corner... They had the largest cacti in the neighborhood. Like, it was tall enough to where you had to climb onto their roof to put your hand on the top of it. It was really tall. It was like maybe 10 or 9 feet tall. It was a huge cactus. And then, because I live in a neighborhood full of just complete and total morons, someone thought it'd be a good idea to drive drunk. And they crashed into the cactus. The cactus crushed their car. They lived. The homeowner didn't live because they ran him over. The cactus was down, and no cactus was ever replanted to replace it or anything like that. It is just... It's just no cactus over there. They just replanted a new cactus, but it is like one of those round ones. They don't normally grow very tall. They just grow very thick and wide. I didn't know the guy too well, but like he did not deserve that. And I hope that guy that ran him over is still in jail. But yeah, people are growing cacti back in the neighborhood, which is kind of cool because now I can try out a new recipe if I steal from them of pico de gallo using cactus, which I once heard from a Mexican chef. Pico de gallo means mouth of the rooster, and if you want to pronounce it correctly, I honestly forgot what it was so you could pronounce what it's called correctly. I don't remember.
I'm back, and
Welcome back.
my audience said that the story you were telling was taking many twists. What a twist!
Do you want the short version of what I just told, or do you just want to watch your own VOD?
I'll check out the VOD so you don't have to repeat yourself this time.
You're gonna get whiplash of emotions. Yugi, you know what you just gave me. Why did you attack into it? But yeah, it's like anytime it's a story about my life, it's probably gonna be exactly like how I told it. Well, maybe not exactly, just like structure-wise, it's probably gonna be the exact same. Yeah, I remember telling a story to someone, like something that just happened to me, and they were going like, "I am getting a roller coaster of emotions right now," because it was just basically constantly like, I couldn't find thing, then I found thing that was substitute. Turns out thing that was substitute was either not good or was completely empty, like a can of gas I needed for the lawnmower, and you just keep going and going and going, and then I ended it with like, luckily I found the old push mower.
Yeah.
And in something else, I forget what else I said, but they were going like, "Are you like reading an ad or something?" Like, wait, what? No, it was because of how I told it, how I was phrasing everything. They thought, wait a minute, was this like an ad read or something? Like, are you trying to sell me something? No, I was not.
No. But click that link, and you'll get 10% off your order.
Okay.
Paper. Aha. I'm fighting Mako Tsunami.
I did not have a dark magician, Yugi. Do you happen to have a dark magician? If you do, I'll trade for a big shield Garna.
I did not have relations with that dark magician.
Pete over big shield Garna. The moment you said, I was like, another story, I'll be happy to tell one. The actual story that popped in my head.
Yeah, I should.
I actually do not have any story that would be appropriate for streaming. Unless if I just like heavily redact all the information.
Redaction.
So, SAP redacted, came into redacted, and then redacted, removed, redacted, and then climbed over the table with the redacted.
E-tone stream, but every 5th word is redacted.
Please no.
Try to enjoy challenge.
Okay, actually, yeah, there was, okay, I need to make this extremely clear. This is not political.
Oh
but
no.
it was something I know it's not
Shit.
political. I have to make that clear. It is not political. But it was someone that got fired from their government job. And they went on a tirade and just accidentally exposed why they were fired.
Ew.
When you accidentally admit that you were, you know, doing a laundry money scheme.
It's you every time.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Alright, I draw.
Oh wow, I just got a bot. Hold on. Ban the bot.
Shoot it.
There. Kablam! I wish I still had a shotgun.
Holy shit, it's a bot.
I probably went from my channel to yours. Sorry.
God damn it.
It's almost like verifiers on Twitch. Oh. Actually, something I do remember something that Lou said one time. Is like, every time I hear you complain about Twitch, it makes me feel more and more justified to swap over to just you two.
Gryffindor responded to the story you were telling about, what, I can't launder money? I thought this was America. Good.
So, I was only paying attention until I heard something that made my ear go like, wait, what? And I rewind, it's like, so what if it wasn't taxed? So what if it was supposed to go to someone else? I was the one in charge of it. I should have a cut. And just like, you just admit to stealing money. And then I'm rewinding to go like, wait, did I miss anything else? And he was like, oh, so you had your buddy take the money, and then they gave it to a different buddy who gave it to your sister who gave it to you. So, money laundering.
Police, arrest this person.
He really should. The reason I had to make it very clear that it wasn't political because it's just one, that's straight up money laundering. That's illegal. Get your butt thrown in jail. But two, because well, government John. Some people they hear that and go like, oh, no. Like my dad, who I will go on something like, man, we're low on eggs, and then he'll just go on a tirade on like how the government's like ruining America or whatever. It's just kind of like what I do to Lou and you sometimes, Alicia.
Right.
Yeah. Again, sorry about that, Lou. I tried not to.
I got fired from my government job for murdering people. What's up with that?
I shouldn't, but I shouldn't go into detail on that story. No.
Don't do it. Be safe.
I will not go into detail, but I will say there was someone that actually did that.
Oh.
And they didn't lose their job. I think it was back in the 1700s. So, again, I'm not gonna go into detail because I don't remember if it was as graphic as I am remembering. As my corrupted filled brain that has a terrible memory is showing this to me.
You got rocks in your head.
It feels like that sometimes. No Fire Princess for you, Rebecca.
Fire Princess outlawed. Gravity bind banned.
And then brings it back immediately with Call of the Haunted.
At least you got them to use it.
Thank goodness you're not gonna put dancing fairies into defense mode so you can gain life points and kill me faster.
That would stink.
Yeah.
Where is this fool? Aha. A 4-star duelist, Yami Yugi.
I have made better Fire Princesses decks than Rebecca has.
Shoot.
If I get the cards, oh! Okay, well in that case, hold on, let me just use Skull Dice twice real quick. I'm sure you understand. Oh, that is a 1, okay. Well, I'm sure you won't mind, Rebecca. Just don't worry, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. 5. That is much better.
I mind. You didn't ask for my consent.
Oh, I am glad I had the heavy storm. I just blew up Rebecca's mirror force.
Oh hell yeah! Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah!
Yes.
Since I'm not going to be uploading yesterday's stream as VOD because it was just kind of bad all around, I am going to, like, for people to know the stuff that, like, led up to it and then me just kind of just being mad my entire stream yesterday. Stumpy wanted me to play Grand Theft Auto with him. So I had to uninstall pretty much all of my games just so I could have space for Grand Theft Auto. And I was gonna do the Legacy Edition. He wanted me to do the enhanced one because it was smaller and all that. I knew it. I download the game. Takes 5 to 6 hours to download.
5 to 6 business days.
It took a long time to download. And because my computer is really old, I couldn't do anything on it until the download was done. Not even edit a video, so I was just really, really bored yesterday. And so I'm just waiting on this to go. The only game I still had installed was Thief Gold, and I was playing that for like an hour before real life decided, all right, responsibilities need to be done. But I did find out something that was very incredibly important to know before I get to the point where I stream these games. That is, in the first one, you don't just complete all the tasks, you have to go in your menu and confirmed you completed all your tasks. Otherwise, you do all the objectives and go like, why am I still on this level? Let me out, I am being chased by guards. Thief was fun.
Fucking
Thief was really
fun. Getting Mirror Force, no.
Do you want to complain about it before I continue?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, yeah, so I did everything I needed to do, and I come back. GTA, still not done. So I wait. I thought about playing Thief again until I realized if I do that, it will slow the download down, so I would have to wait even longer. So I decided, okay, no, I'll just wait. I just won't do anything on the computer. I'll just make sure it doesn't go to sleep mode because I would stop the download as well. So I'm just waiting for like last 2 hours. It finally downloads. I try to boot it up. First thing, my antivirus software flagged it.
No.
So I had to deal with that. Try to boot it up again. Okay, hey, we're using the BattleEye anti-cheat service. You gotta do this. Okay, fine. Do all that. And then finally, get the game started booting up. Your computer does not meet the minimum specs requirement. God damn it. It was like, I just wasted so much time just to get like, oh, your computer doesn't meet the minimum spec requirements even though it works perfectly fine on Legacy. It's just really laggy on Legacy. So I just couldn't do anything on the game, so I had to uninstall and reinstall basically all of my games, so that way I would have something to stream. And then like the first thing that finished downloading was the more modern Thief game, because that one doesn't require me to mod it to make it work very well. So I was kind of going like, oh, I want to try this out. I want to make sure my computer can handle it. When I am not streaming it, oh my god, I can run it on the highest settings and it will barely use up any resources on my computer. It is a semi-modern game that doesn't kill my computer. It is so nice to be able to have something like that. And then when it's finally time to stream, I decide to have to talk for like 20 minutes, doing absolutely nothing. I decide, okay, you know what, I'll stream the Thief game. It was so choppy. It was it was like 1 frame, 3 frames every 5 seconds. It was bad. It was real. And it's like, it wasn't even the game that was choppy, it was just OBS. It's like, for me, it was like, oh, it's running, it's not running like smooth like butter like it was when I was playing just for me and not streaming it. But it's still running pretty good. And then OBS is just like, oh my god, this slideshow is lagging. So then I swapped over to Borderlands 2, and I was just pissed off the entire time. And that was just stay straight. So, how was your day yesterday, Alicea?
Was fine. I was at Yuka's house, so it was pretty cool there compared to this place. So
Nice
that was
and
nice.
chill, not full of the sun being in the living room.
Yeah. It's great that this week it's only, I think, getting up to like the mid 80s instead of like the mid 90s like it was last week. So that's nice.
Oh, I'm in the high 90s right now.
Ah.
It is 97 degrees outside right now.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Oops.
Fun little fact. I was woken up before 6 o'clock this morning. Would you like to take a wild guess why?
Your dad.
Yeah. He was trimming the bushes at 5:30 in the morning, right outside my window. I don't have curtains, so those bushes are kind of like the only ways for people not to look inside my room.
The
I
privacy
didn't show
bush.
you- Yeah, basically. Especially since, you know, I have a bathroom connected to my bedroom, and I, you know, change clothing in here, so I would very much just like to not accidentally moon someone.
Yeah.
Especially since a school bus drives by.
Think of
I
the
would like to
children.
not be put on a list.
Yeah. Definitely don't want that. That would be
Yeah.
very bad. Alright, I'm gonna tribute summon my summon skull, and hopefully he doesn't get trap-holed or torrentialed. Okay, neither of those happened. Let's see if I get mirror force.
That is. I don't see how that's funny. A B on level 2. On rank B rank on level 2. I don't get it.
Skull invitation. Boop.
You don't play rhythm games? Yeah, no, I don't play rhythm games. I don't have a sense of rhythm.
You just gotta be able to hit the buttons fast enough.
And again, I don't see what is so funny about getting a B rank on a rank. B rank on level 2. Level 7, 8,
take burn damage, Yugi.
I don't think it's funny.
Yugi.
Oh wait, how much burn damage does Game Soldier do again? 500? Because if it's... Okay, I'm down to 100 life points now.
Oh.
Oh, so... And you know, I was... And a B rank isn't good.
It's not.
Is... How are B ranks not good? I mean, I know they go up to S, but it's S, A, B, C, D, E, and F. Actually, no, it's D and then F, isn't it?
Fuck.
So like, it's like, oh, you did okay. Oh, not F. Oh, does it only just go down to D? Or is it like Sonic to where it actually does like have an E thing? Is if you didn't finish the map. Okay. Okay, I lose because Rebecca just decided to mirror force me.
Rebecca Chambers.
Unless if Rebecca just doesn't have a monster to summon, I'm just dead. She set a monster instead of just attacking me. Okay. Rebecca, you are a fool. You are a nincompoop.
You are a poopy head. The worst thing you could ever say.
Also, Raymond games normally only go down to C.
I killed him. Right. End phase. Oh yeah, I finally got Forbidden Memories, so I could stream that now. Never really played it before.
Oh, you're gonna have a great time.
Sure hope so. I hope it's not one of those situations where I play a new game I've never played before and it's absolute hell, and my like inexperience like shows.
I think you'll have a good time. You do know about the whole like solar system mechanic, right?
Not really.
Well, it's kind of like a thing. Some cards will be marked with like Saturn or Jupiter or Pluto and the Moon, and depending on what they're marked with, you can pick one of those marks when you play the card, and that will affect if it gets an attack point boost on other cards.
Okay. I see. I'll definitely have to like take note of it or something.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of note cards, so got that under control.
So is it just on Muse Dash specifically?
Fudge. Yugi just used Snatch and Steal and stole my my summon skull. Pretty rude.
Range of games detail displays from shooters to driving games to games that are basically just chores. Rhythm games are not in the list.
Change this card from defense position to attack position. Yeah. That. Thank you, Crass Clown. That's this back to my hand. And oh, those face down cards don't kill me.
Horror is not something I enjoy that much, actually. Yeah, that was one of the first things I streamed because I started my channel with flippin' October.
Easy boy, you just done fucked up.
Oh, I done fucked up as well.
Alright, nice.
Okay, Rebecca went from nearly killing me to now she's playing like a complete and utter idiot, so... That might be good.
You're very skilled, but the outcome will not be the same next time. Yippee.
That is me constantly.
Oof.
Again, that is me constantly.
But let's find out who's stronger, you or me. Alright, I get to duel my Valentine now.
I mean, if you like rhythm games, you could try Sekiro. People keep calling that a rhythm game.
I don't know if I'd like that game. I get it's a Soulsborne and all, but I don't know.
I have seen people just basically call it a rhythm game because of the mechanics. I can tell you right now, I would not like it because I am very bad at parrying, which is kind of like the majority of the gameplay. Using, you know, instead of just doing damage to people's health, you do damage to their stamina as well. It's like, I would not like it. Because I would have to be more technical, and I can't just hit stuff with a big old stick. I say as someone who normally goes as a dex spill. Or just go behind dex spill.
Big brain build.
Intelligence is usually not that high. Unless if I want to use magic.
Is there like a version of the Moonlight Greatsword in that game? Because I know they like to do that. Dex over sex. You right, Liftendor, you right.
Yes, there is a Moonlight Greatsword in Sekiro.
Destroyed during your opponent's next standby phase. Okay. Probably keep that on the field then. Yeah.
Swap them, okay? I think I will quickly grab a drink, and as long as I don't talk to anyone, the idiots who think I am wanting to talk to them. This clearly shall work, as my past experience shows that totally every time has not failed.
What could possibly go wrong?
You go enjoy your mackerel, tuna, fish wrap, or whatever.
You enjoy your Garagura.
Enjoy your fish streamer. I'll be right back. I'm
Alright.
gonna get a drink. Now it's your turn to entertain my audience.
Okay. Alright guys, I was at Kroger's today and I saw something that shocked and alarmed me. Okay, that's a bit of clickbait, but you guys have heard of Liquid Death, like the coffee, and how it's supposed to be like really strong and high caffeine. Well, I saw there's a Liquid Death tea now, which kinda piques my curiosity, but I'd probably never drink it. That is my story. This one, I'll discard this card. Also, I was thinking about maybe tomorrow or the day after we might play like a really old Dungeons and Dragons video game. That might be fun. We'll have to see. Either play Dungeons and Dragons Tactics for the PlayStation Portable, or we could play it's called Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. I forget what the subtitle is, but it's from like 1988 or 1990, and it was for the Nintendo Entertainment System. So it's super like old school, but it's supposed to be good. I will be the judge. I will be the judge of that. Judge, jury, and executioner. Right, let's play Soul Exchange. And I'm gonna steal this card. Kinda. And tribute summon that one. I'm gonna summon my King of Yami Makai. And I could go ahead and tribute to the Doom right this moment. Alright, I'm going to discard this and pop that. So we can just get some nice damage on the board. And I can't attack, so maybe it was a waste. Maybe. Oh shit. It's a bad lady. Welcome back. I heard sounds.
Hello. Yeah, I dropped my phone on the desk.
Yeah, whenever I left earlier for a little bit, I forgot my phone. So I'll have to grab that later. Good luck on that game. Thanks.
So, was your Kroger story any good?
Not really. Just mostly mentioning that I saw a new Liquid Death drink. You know how it's usually just like Liquid Death coffee? Well, there's a tea now. That's pretty much it.
I never had any Liquid Death before.
I haven't had it personally myself, but I've seen it whenever I used to stock at like Walmart. I don't think I would ever drink it because it has a very high caffeine count, and I have a bad heart, so it probably wouldn't be a good match made in heaven for me.
That might be why they call it Liquid Death. They're trying to kill people who can't handle it.
Yeah. You are right, lad. You are right. Say goodbye to King of Yami Makai. And I was was also telling them about some Dungeons and Dragons games I was thinking about playing this week on stream.
Okay.
Could be fun. I'm in a D&D mood again.
I don't have it installed right now, but I actually do have Dungeons and Dragons Online on my Steam account.
Doesn't it require a subscription service play?
No.
No. Okay. I haven't played it myself, I don't think.
Joey, could you just not have Fairy Box on the field? Oh my god, tails twice in a row. I just killed myself.
Damn.
I just took 1,500 points of damage, I only had 1,200 left.
Just unalived yourself on stream. Ow. Damn, 2,300 attack points. Jesus Christ.
I love how Joey said I finally won. Yeah, because it's not like Joey has an extremely high win rate in the show or anything.
No, of course not. Okay. Not a problem. Hey, is this the one that boosts monsters? No, it is not. Okay. I'm not in such a good position right now.
Mine.
My Valentine is making me. He's beating me up.
Okay, so today's one of those days where everyone's trying to like actually not be lazy and get stuff done.
Yeah.
Because of a stupid decision they made.
And what decision was that?
Taking a bunch of crap that wasn't theirs and bringing it home. I know I just made it sound like I was talking about people stealing stuff. That's not what happened.
Beef.
It was more like taking a bunch of stuff from Grandma's because she didn't want it anymore. And there is food that has been in there since 7 a.m. that is still in the car.
Yikes.
3:59 p.m. in a 97-degree weather.
Yeah,
I know.
that might be double cooked.
I know slow cookers are people's favorites around here, but the car is not a slow cooker. I just really hope there was not stuff like eggs in there because they are definitely soft-boiled by now.
Ow. I'm not in such a great position right now. Well, actually, assuming this works out. Ah, shit.
I think after this duel with Mike, I may have to go just to make sure, like, there's space for everything that wasn't perishable still in the car.
Yeah, that's fine. No problem.
Luckily, I'm going against mine, so it's not going to be particularly quick.
D-tone. Heads or tails?
Tails never fails unless I make that rhyme.
It succeeded. Wow. Nice. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
You may have just saved the duel, perhaps. Assuming I get a monster that I can actually summon in my hand.
The point of my deck is to be a swarm deck, and you turned it into a stall deck. Good job, game developers.
Good job. Slacker. Okay, I want you.
They probably would have helped that before I made lunch and I actually finished organizing the pantry.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that was kind of like the whole point of why I didn't like make food sooner, so I could have been here on time. I have found 27 jars of roasted red bell pepper.
Excuse me. That's a lot.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, I can't find them, I'm gonna go buy another jar. It's like, I found them all in 6 different cubbies. What do you mean? I didn't even have to look hard for 5 of them. They were in the front. What was behind a can of chili in the front?
I don't know. Such a large amount to have.
Yeah. I know with you specifically, I don't complain about this too much, but I complain about everyone wasting their money a lot. And part of it is reasons like that. They don't check, they just assume because they couldn't find it at a glance, they were just completely out. So then they'll just drop like $100 buying like 500 more jars of the stuff. And then suddenly wonder why they can't find it all because they're not putting it away properly. Like I think it was yesterday I complained to where I couldn't find the band-aids because my chair decided, you know what'd be a good time to do right now? Break just a tad bit more so I stab D-Tone in the back. Literally.
Damn.
So like, I'm trying to find band-aids. It was not in the medicine cabinet where we keep the band-aids. Do I know where the band-aids were?
In the living room.
On the toilet.
Not the most sanitary place for it.
Yeah, no. No, they're not. At least this time, it was actually in the same room.
Yeah.
That's usually not the case. I have actually had to do with, like, I did dishes, I cleaned them, people were like, I need to eat something. They take a bowl, leave the kitchen without getting any food, take a bowl, leave it in their bedroom, and then come back, grab a plate, and then start making them food. Like why? Why did you... Why?
Why are you the way that you are?
Yeah, pretty much. It is a thing.
No, like one of the times my dad was using it's I think like the Walmart Plus where you can just order your food like online. They have it where you can save that order so you can make the order next time, and I know he did that I think once before where we ordered the same stuff we got last time, but not all of that stuff needed to be like pre-ordered. So maybe it was something like that, I don't know. for the roasted bell peppers.
Yeah, no one here does like use shop with like apps or anything. Just like we just go to the store and just see what they have and just buy it there. So, not that, very much not that. If I actually keep going, I am not going to actually get stuff done. Especially, I'm a type of person who likes to talk with his hands, so I keep talking, with this, and I'm not hitting the stop stream button, so I can will myself to get out of my chair to do what I said I was supposed to do.
I believe in you. I'll just keep distracting you so you can't leave.
Gee, thanks. But yeah, I actually should probably go do the stuff I said I would do, so that way
It gets done.
The devices don't catch on fire inside of the car. It's too hot out there to leave stuff in the car.
Heck of a way to go.
At least I know there isn't bananas. That's like the only thing I can confirm that was not shoved into that car from my grandma's. There's just no bananas in there.
God, sounds terrible.
There's also a box full of Barbies that's supposed to go to my sister's.
Oh. They might need to be checked on.
I'm sure they're only just a tad bit smoky.
A tad bit melted, maybe. Depending on how hot the car got.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like those are just like her childhood toys and she has a granddaughter now that would love to play with Barbies. Nah, there's nothing like that. Leave them in the car while the sun is just doing like jumping jacks on top of it.
Liftendorf said, "Now this is pod racing." But yeah, thank you for streaming with me. Hope your day isn't too much more annoying. Just a slight amount of annoyance.
I promise nothing. Okay. I'll see you all next week, everybody, unless something goes wrong. And as for my audience, I'll see you tomorrow, where I probably get mad if I can't play online in Borderlands 2 again. We'll see. Anyway, bye.
Bye. Okay, it's just you and me, champ. Just you, me, Seto Kaiba, and a dual disc between us. We beat Seto Kaiba, which is cool. Hopefully we run into some more Shadow Realm people, perhaps. Oh, we got interrupted by Bandit Queef. That is a very scary sight. You never want to run across him. Save. I take down everybody I meet, and you ain't any different. Time to eat dirt, punk. He even does that to his own mother. Picks her up and German suplexes her. Alright, Skizzers. Shit, I knew I should have done paper. Knew it. Alright. Shadow game. Alright guys, place your bets. Do you think we're gonna lose? Alright. I activate Graceful Charity. I don't know. Since we do have Call of the Haunted in the hand, I think we're gonna discard Barrel Dragon. And yes, the Japanese depiction of the perfect American. Yes, that's what we do. We wear American flag bandanas. Yes, we all have blonde hair. I mean, my hair used to be blonde, but that was a very long time ago. That was before I knew other countries existed. Okay, fuck, I'll just discard this, I guess. Let's set start. I am going to summon Whiptail Crow in attack mode. This is a shadow game, so we don't want to lose. And he's using Robotic Knight, who has a very high defense. I'm very sad that Robotic Knight has to fight for this evildoer. This villain. He is committing villainy. Nice shirt. All of the haunted. I shouldn't have activated Skull Sanctuary. Shit. Right. Honestly, not that strong of a monster you got there. And it costs 1 tribute. I don't know if that was such like a good trade for him. Alright, I'm gonna bring out my Barrel Dragon. Something he wish he could have summoned. Barrel Hydra would be funny. Alright, let's summon this in attack mode. Oh god. He got Pendulum summoned. Yes, he Pendulum summoned in our year of 2005. Oh, we did it. We did it. Say goodbye to Pendulum summoning. Say goodbye. Never mind. Let's attack. Alright, as long as we keep our field domination, then we should win. As long as we win, we win. And I'll just attack again. Alright. Boy, I can't wait to play the Digimon card game that's on the PlayStation 2. Can't wait to do that. So that I can use the clickbaity title of I played Digimon for the first time, and this is what happened. It'll be grand. Alright, let's summon Grass Clown. No, actually, let's also use our effect to pop that Soldier Boy, as the kids say, in 2007. Get that, nice. Alright, we win. Congratulations to me. And slightly congratulations to everybody watching. Yes. Attack. Alright, we win. Congratulations. Thankfully, we won. We got a little bit of experience. We're almost to level 13. I think we just need like 1, maybe 2 more duels. This ain't happening. I'm supposed to be the best. I'm supposed to be the champion. Okay, enjoy your one-way ticket to the Shadow Realm. Your one-way ticket to midnight. Calling heavy metal. Alright. You get to go to sleep. Yay. Of course, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. We haven't saved all stream. Hi, Austin. Welcome back. You went paddleboarding? What is paddleboarding? My brain, when I was reading over that before I spoke, I read that as like I went waterboarding, and I was like, oh no, that's not good. First time you went, it was pretty nice. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. It's always good to have a little bit of outdoor activity, I'm assuming. Alright, I am going to go into the shop and we're gonna buy some cards. We haven't bought anything all stream, so let's see how much money we've made. We've made $1,600 for 2 hours and 15 minutes of dueling. Oh boy. It's like rowboating without the boat. Okay. Okay then. You get a rowboat, and then we paddle back to Spain. Rowboarding. I'm looking it up now. I'm YouTube searching you. Message was retracted. Redacted. Okay, I looked it up on Google and it's just showing me pictures of people boarding planes. I'm glad you had fun boarding a plane. Boarded said, okay. That sounds better than what Google told me it was. Alright, maybe we could get some of Visitors from Beyond, or we could go for Magician's Soul. I don't know if Visitors from Beyond has anything worth grabbing or not. But it has that one dude, Vorse Raider. He's a dark monster. We could use him. Let's open it. Let's hope it's not a very fucking hard to get. All right, we got 7 and Kinetic Soldier, but we got Spiritualism. Neat. This card is nasty. Nasty card. All right, let's buy another pack. If anybody sees any packs they want me to open, let me know. Ooh. Wait, oh shit, dude, they got the spirit messages in this. God, don't tempt me with a good time. Everybody knows I like me some spirit messages. Right, we already have I'm pretty sure. There's no I in team. Destroy one monster on the field. That is a pretty good card. It's like Man-Eater Bug, except it's dark. We got Cyber Raider, we got a Jam Breeding Machine. Okay. I'm gonna get one more. We're gonna buy half a box of it. The dark deck, yes, I'm thinking it would be. We got Gilgarth, which would also be very good for our dark deck. New Doria, where's old Doria? It's in the old country. Yes, you understand. All right, how many? We got 48% of this pack unlocked. Curse of Darkness. Maybe we open up just as many as we can get, I guess. I mean, it's got a lot of dark monsters in it, so it seems like a good time. It's the Old Testament. Yes, of course. On your third standby phase, after successfully summoning this card, you may destroy one of your opponent's monsters. This card cannot be destroyed in battle until this effect has been carried out. Normally. This is Visir Des. He sounds neat. Smoke Grenade of the Thief. He's a thief. Stop that man. We got Koitetsu. Or Koisu. Yeah, Koisu. That's it. Makes sense. It does. If you don't think about it. We got a twin-headed behemoth. Let's buy another one. All right. What do we got? We got the Emperor's Holiday, Dark Spirit of the Silent. We got another Nudoria. Nice. We got a Fatal Accubus. Each time one monster is sent from the field to the graveyard, inflict 500 points of direct damage. Man, let's just go ahead and completely like double, triple dog down on making a burn deck. It could be funny. Also, we got another copy of Gilgarth. And then we got the Dark Designator. Declare one monster card name. If the declared card is in your opponent's deck, add one of that card to your opponent's hand. Why would I do that? I guess if I don't know, why would I do that? Here you go. Take your Dark Magician. Ooh, nice. Burning Land. Neat. And we got Strike Ninja. You can remove this card from play until the end phase of the turn by removing 2 dark monsters in your graveyard from play. Kinda neat, but also a 3rd Gilgarth. Cool. And here's the last pack. What we gonna get? Vivian Beast. Okay, card of safe return. And then we got Dark Necrofear. Let's freaking go. Moving 3 Fiend type monsters in your graveyard from play. That is cool. We will grab this and we will edit our deck. Yes, there is no one that can stop us. Kid. Except me accidentally clicking on that. Okay, one second, low poly man. I think that's Pepsi Man behind the counter. Pepsi Man. Alright, I am gonna go back home and edit my deck and put all of those new cards in. They got that new card smell. And we got Obelisk the Tormentor apparently on top of the deck, according to the room. Alright, so let's see what we can do. So we got some amount of number of monsters, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 11 spell cards. Okay. Let's, I guess, narrow it down. Oops, not that. That's not what I want. Let's narrow it to just fiends. Pure fiend. Alright, we got fiends. I think we're gonna put her in the deck. We got a new Doria. Let's put 2 of those in there. Let's grab is Gilgarth? Where is Gilgarth? Is he not a fiend? Oh, there you are. Yes, Gilgarth. 1800 is perfection. Okay, and I think that's everything. Alright, I mean, that could be neat. If this card is normal summon, destroy this card, so you could only special summon it, I guess. Alright, then we have this. I don't know if there's anything else we're throwing in. But we need to throw out 6 cards, so that should be fun. Let's go ahead and get rid of Whiptail Crow. Also, do we have any more of Blast Spear? Because that'd be kind of fun to put in. I think I'm going to take out Shadow Ghoul. We just don't have really the deck to make great use of it, and then probably going to take out Time Eater as well. It was fun, but not really worth the tributing. Is terraforming in this deck or in the trunk at all? I'm hitting buttons at random. Okay, not that. This. I think terraforming is just a no icon one. If we have a terraforming, that would be nice to just throw in. But I don't see it, so I'm gonna assume it doesn't exist. As in, I don't own it. Okay, fair enough. Need to take out 2 more monsters. Just don't know what. Maybe I might take out one of these Kings of Yami Makai, though I do like it. Just have a lot of monsters that require tribute. And I'm gonna take out Dragon Zombie, and I think we are good to go. Good to go, Auto Zone. And I don't even know if our deck is really well made enough to really make use of Dark Necrofear, so maybe I should take out the Crass Clown. Oops. Yeah, let's take one last look. People love to see you make decks on the internet. Everybody loves to see. That's what they come here for. Wait, Grass Clown is a fiend? I thought Grass Clown was a zombie. You can understand why I would think that. Oh. Anyway, Big Eye. Eh. You know what? We don't have that many fiend monsters worth throwing in, so we're just gonna have to say, yeah, that's good. And go ahead and back out. Back out completely. And leave out the front door. Alright, let's go on to the subway. Train, I don't know. And let's try and duel somebody and hopefully win so we can level up. So I think we need to duel like Pegasus a couple more times. Howard Stern, yes. Hi, Liquid Rax. How you doing? Is it a Howard Stern kind of day? Baba Booey. One second, I just realized that the frozen water bottle that I had grabbed is like leaking on my desk as it's like melted. Whoopsie. Wipe that off. Get rid of the evidence. I realized that my microphone was muted. Whoopsie. But you attribute the success of this game to Howard Stern. I agree 100%. I owe everything. Let's summon Gilgarth in attack mode. And we'll just go ahead and battle phase. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Can't believe Howard Stern invented Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. In Yu-Gi-Oh! He created dual monsters. Okay. You can do that, I guess. That's what you really want to do. Oh my god, he's got 2 raised body heats. He doesn't realize it doesn't raise his defense. And oh god, he could have played it on... He could have played that on this monster, right? Why didn't he? Why didn't he? He could have even put this in attack mode. Confusion. Confusion. Yippee. Okay, I'm gonna do a thing. Don't judge. Don't judge me. Judging me is illegal. It's been outlawed. Alright, I'm gonna tribute summon for my King of Yami-Makai. The king is on a redemption arc. Alright, that works for me, and I can't battle phase, sadly. So I will just have to pass. And oh god, there's a wasteland. I think there's a wasteland in all of us. Waiting to get out. Dear god, it's him. Why are you doing this? Did you think you were going to be able to XYZ summon, huh? This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Yuma and Astral. It's not that one. Alright, let's not do that because I can't. Let's summon Bo Ganian. Let's activate Black Pendant. And there we go. We have won this duel technically. Technically it's over. Alright, kinda, not really. Well, I mean, if we just play Dust Tornado, we can get rid of that buff they're getting. Yeah, let's get rid of that field spell card, why don't we, huh? Should have put Burning Land in the deck. That would have solved all of our issues. Oh yeah, I've been watching the Friday the 13th movies again with Yuka, and you know, still like them. Imagine that. Wow. Yeah, we're on, we just finished Jason Lives, which I think is the sixth one, part 6. At a certain point, they just kind of stopped, like, numbering them. I don't own the ones that like New Line Cinema made, so we won't be watching those, and I wouldn't watch them even if I had them. I mean, I'd watch maybe Jason X because at least that one's just dumb and funny, but the Jason Goes to Hell, I think it's like part 9, they didn't get the rights to say Friday the 13th, so that's why it's just called Jason Goes to Hell. But yeah, I would not watch that movie because it's ass and it sucks and it should have never been made. Hot take. Hot rant, actually. Quite hot, you understand. One second. I am going to change into a different outfit if I can find what I'm looking for. BC face. 1 second. I have disappeared. I'll just wear this because I kind of feel like it. Okay, I come back. Bam. Great. Also, I've been thinking about redesigning my VTuber model. Just making some like slight changes to it. Like the color palette and other things. So we'll be launching the 2.0 or I guess 3.0 version of this sometime in the future, where I get enough like work done on it. But yeah, it should be fun. I already did like a little bit of concept art about what they would look like. Maybe I'll show that at some point. I was taking it easy on you, seriously. I'm sure you were. I'm sure you were. But you know what? I think I might. I think I might just end the stream here. I don't really feel like playing any more of this game right now. I would switch to something else, but then it would kind of make the VOD weird. Because people would get to this point and be like, yo, wait, this is the Nightmare Troubadour, this is Duel Masters. And it'd be weird. Alright, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Tomorrow we'll be playing something. I don't know what yet. I have to decide. So yeah, look forward to whatever the heck I'm gonna end up doing. And yeah, bye bye. See you all later. Bye 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 bye. Bye. Don't do drugs and look both ways when you cross the street. And don't download more RAM. Okay, it's a scam. Don't do it. All right. Bye.